Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom. My name is Baer. Let's get a brand new start going again. It's unfortunate that we have to do that, given the results of last time. And I believe now that I have discovered my problems, or what was left of them, hopefully. I'm really optimistic that this time I'm going to be able to make something happen out of this. I learned, of course, from our previous attempt that the issue with going on the offensive is that once you're able to take down a portal, you actually allow a blood moon wave of enemies to pour out of there and instantly probably destroy your entire offensive armada. So with that in mind, I'm going to have to be very careful, very picky and choosy about when I actually go on the offensive and try to take down portals properly. That's going to be a big part of it now. Of course, what I've learned as far as, getting our early advantages going is to try to corral some deer, try to do a little bit more exploring in the first couple of days just to make sure that I know where I'm going as far as being able to upgrade to stone and discovering where those portals are early on. Also, knowing ahead of time right now that I've got 3 or 4 campsites that I can utilize going to the right. That's going to be good information too. So there's our portal over on the right side. We're going to have to see whether or not the stone upgrade statue is going to be close by on the left. Otherwise, we'll probably have to just take a couple of gambles early on and see where, or how far beyond the portals we're going to have to go to find that statue. Early on here, though, not too much to worry about. Of course, recruiting as many people as we possibly can and corralling all these deer back, making a decent amount of money early on here too, with the few archers we've managed to procure up to this point. That deer might actually die too. Yeah, he's going to be corralled back in here. We've got a good thing going here, actually, with one archer out on the outskirts, kind of keeping them at bay, keeping them from getting away too much. Oh, come on, buddy. You could hit that one. There you go. Get him. Get him. It's so easy. Making it free money for you. This is already a good supply, though. This is looking really nice. We've already got quite a few gold coins. Quite a few folks coming back as well. And now if we can manage to explore far enough to be able to find that statue. In fact, if I could find that before we have to do anything else today, that's probably for the best. I'll also go ahead and upgrade or give ourselves one hammer, just to get a couple of engineers ready to go. I'm going to eat real quick here, too, I think. No, he's not going to. Fine. As you will, my valiant steed. I do like that it forces us to watch that every time. Ooh, this is a good idea. Basically, no matter what, this is a great idea. 4 deer as well, my god. Oh, damn, okay, that's bad. Yep, you take that. We're gonna leave you be. Okay. I think we can keep going. I can't really tell. Let me give these 2 off. Ah, here we go, okay. So if there's no more monsters beyond him, then we'll just go ahead and upgrade this and be on our way back. I should be looking to the left. That's another important thing, too. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but if I'm not looking in the right direction, I'm not going to give myself the perspective needed to be able to see if I'm going to be safe doing what I'm doing. Important to remember that. Weirdly important to remember that. Come on back, guys. There's nothing for you here. We've been over this. What better way to serve your duty as an animal than by supporting our collective union? Hold hands with us and take down the faceless red demons. Come now, dear. You know you have a higher calling. And day 2, and I'm feeling pretty damn good about this. Absolutely want to find a whole bunch of people today, though, and this is where the happy music gives me hope. This is where the optimism begins to show its face. Say hello, Baer. Remember when you felt good about this? We can get there again. You just gotta keep trying, and then just stop losing deer also. That would help. That would be drastically beneficial. Oh my god, okay, they're gonna go all the way back. That's fine. That's okay. We actually still have quite a bit of money on the way back here, too. And, of course, the merchant, which will give us a very good early advantage. So I think we are quite okay. Please hit him. Please hit the deer. Come on. Why do they gotta make it so damn difficult? I just want 3 gold from you, and you're gonna make it this hard for me. Come on. Turn it around. All the good stuff is back here, buddy. My goodness, alright, already out of stamina too. Okay, so this is an unfortunate start to day 2. Having to invest a lot of time over here, but ideally our guys on the right side will have actually managed to get some gold. Doing whatever it is they were doing as well. Looks like we've got a pretty close farmland to utilize here, and there's of course this wall that we're gonna have to remember. Come on, please, at least let me get this one. Let me get this one, thank you. I invested so much time in him, you can't take him away. Merchant is done. More than likely going to be hammers, if I had to take a guess. He's going to pay out a little bit more. Probably nothing from him. Oh, okay, whoa, that was, yeah, completely different from what I expected. I am a liar. Now it's time to upgrade the campfire for sure, though. So here we go. Probably going to get a good amount of money from the treasure chest, actually. Yeah, 6 or 7 coins. That's pretty nice. Looks like we did indeed get a whole bunch of engineers from the merchant, so that's no harm done. Certainly could use those extra people at this early stage. But let's definitely go out and get some more friends. As Bob Ross would say, if we've all been watching him on Twitch for the last week or so, which I think we all have, that's the best thing to do. Oh, he's gonna go get that coin, actually, so that's gonna solve our problem there. Bringing a couple more deer back would be nice, too, but not really the highest priority at the moment. But I do know that there are quite a few campfires on this right side that we're gonna be able to harvest souls from. Sounds a lot less endearing when I say it that way. It's a harder sell, too. Come be a part of our soul harvest. This Saturday, down the block. Harvesting souls with all the little chillins. It'll feel good, and chillins does not mean children. No, chillins is a tool used for soul extraction. It's very terrifying. Oh, Jesus, speaking of which, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, keep them at bay if possible, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna save my friends here. Make a little bit of an investment and hopefully not have to deal with too much of a problem getting them back. It's weird to do it that way, admittedly. I think spending the coins to protect my single coin investment for different people may be questionable economically, but I'm gonna stick to my guns as far as that's concerned, and I think we'll be okay. A couple more deer to bring back, and we've got nightfall upon us, unfortunately, so we're not really going to be able to take advantage of this at the moment, but, you know, circumstances turn around here, we could potentially get them rounded up in the morning time, and we'll really be okay. Now, I kind of have adopted a Bob Ross moniker, haven't I? Or, not moniker, but monotone, almost. I gotta spice things up. We gotta get energy up, get excited. But not now, because it's time to sleep. We'll get so excited, but not yet. Just take a quick nap first. Rest up, be ready for the morning. That's more like it. Can we upgrade this again? I'd love to. We'll do that soon, I'm sure. It'll be our next big play. So we do have stone enabled now, and yeah, at this stage I think it's just going to be a matter of bringing a whole bunch of people back and hopefully being able to upgrade the campfire very, very quickly. Having this much money still, obviously, is going to be a good thing, but the sooner we upgrade the campfire, the less likely it is that we're going to have a reliable source of income until we get, like, a farm going at some point. Which I think will happen soon. I think that'll happen within the first 5 or 6 days. I'm pretty sure we'll have that farmland going. But we don't really go much further than this, so I'm glad I actually did manage to get that deer turned around, and that's going to be just about as far as we can go on this left side until we take down that portal. So that's going to be a big priority, I think, to start off with. Oh, God. All right, well, leave him be. I'm trying to think about how I would proceed here. So I think the farm, as I mentioned, is going to be a pretty big priority. We want to get that renewable source of income going as soon as we can, especially because it's, you know, at least sort of close to where we're starting from. Manageable distance is how I would describe that. There we go. And then, of course, other than that, we've got the deer roundup constantly happening. Plenty of bows still. Got to keep that supply up, though. Alright, here we go. This is the upgrade we were looking for. Or no, it's the next one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the next one that allows us to get the wooden walls for free. I think that gives us the outpost as well. And there's our sides, too. Okay, so now we're probably going to be hoping for a merchant to come from the right. And that way I'd ideally be able to quickly get that sorted out. The scythe problem, that is. The lack of them. Plenty more people, plenty more fresh bodies. Ready for the picking. Looking good. Again, just the nice, easy, calm first few days to really kind of realign ourselves with the priorities here and hopefully figure things out. Sure, we'll do just fine. Let's get one more person. And then assume that he won't actually make it back because we're really far out here. I gotta remember that, man. Like, this is... It feels so safe when we're just wandering out with a pocket full of cash and ambition out the wazoo to be ready to expand our kingdom. But as soon as those attackers start rolling around, we're gonna lose all these people that we're trying to get to come back. Which will be problematic. And he's got a bunch of cash here, too. So let's go ahead and head on home. Take things a little bit easier here and just make sure that we are able to actually utilize the few folks that we came across on our expedition. And now, if I can upgrade this, it's probably an okay time to do it. I know it'll take a little while for these walls to be completed, but we have so many archers right now that I think we'll be okay just to kind of allow this to happen this way. Holy shit, wow. That's pretty nice. Okay, don't overflow. Just make sure we got things under control here. That outpost will be filled up. Yep, there we go. Alright, so he's already seeing some enemies. We got a few folks coming from the left side. That's going to be a problem. Okay, well, he's gone. Yep. Son of a bitch. Alright. Come on back and get a new one, dude. It's okay. That stuff happens. You're going to get your bow knocked away from you. That's just the way of the world right now. Just got to grab a new one and get back out there. What do we do when we drop our bow, Master Wayne? We get a new one. That was, I'm sorry. I apologize for even attempting that. Maybe another day. The Kingdom Michael Caine will work out, but apparently today is not that day. Alright, I think it is time, though, that we consider this. This is more than likely going to be my next big move. I think I still need a lot more people, so I'm gonna, well, actually, what I definitely need to do is this. I think having the catapults is going to be a no-brainer moving forward, so let's go ahead and just invest those 12 coins right now. And let's go over to the right side one more time, try to herd up a few more deer. Once we manage to get the full rack of bows again, because we know we have a few people that we're trying to move back already. And, let's go prep ourselves for the blood moon. We'll just call that the most important task, because it clearly is. Because it's obviously the most important thing to do. See if we can't take care of that. I'm getting just 3 or 4 more deer. If I could set that goal and hit it right now, I would love that. Oh, come on back now, buddy. See, I had a feeling you weren't going to be making it all the way back, but let's try this again. Let's try maybe one more go of this and see if this long walk can't be accomplished all the way back to town. 3 more souls would do us well. That's 3 more bows on the wall. Bows on the wall sounds like a rap song. Bows on the wall. No, that's gold on the ceiling. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the Black Keys. Totally different genre. I'm mixed up in my music, man. I gotta get back in the groove. Listen to what the cool kids are listening to. What are the kids listening to now? Mostly like trap music, right? Like that version of techno. And I know it's not the correct description, but it's all I know it as. So it's all I can call it. Which is why I'm old. Comparatively speaking. Also very young, comparatively speaking. Comparatively speaking is kind of a cop-out, isn't it? Anyway, let's go. Let's go on back. We're in pretty good shape now. I think, you know, having the full pocket of cash again. Got this obviously handled pretty well. Sources of income are becoming surprisingly common. I don't think I have time to build this wall, so let's just leave that be. And then we'll have our farm right here. Probably not going to have a wall very nearby it, though, it looks like. So we might just have to... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that, huh? That is kind of interesting. Not really sure how I'm gonna handle that. Let's go to... okay, let's head over here. So there's no farmland that we can really access nearby this place. How are they still so far out? Man, they are getting really daring. It's a great thing that we're not getting slaughtered right now. But here they come. Yeah, there goes all that money I invested again. How many we got on the way? It looks like a good handful. I could probably just leave a few coins behind, actually, and that might assuage a few fears here. I'll let the horse eat, too. Jeez, you heartless maniac. Just take it easy. Take a breather for a second. Feed this guy. He's lonely. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. But that also was not the blood moon. I think I was, maybe misinterpreting the situation here a little bit. I'm sure we'll find our way. Yeah, okay, so this is indeed day 5. And here is the nearest farmland on our right side. Along with a wall buried in the trees right here. So that's not extraordinarily tempting. Doesn't really seem like something I should try that hard for. Actually, hold on, no, there's a farmland right there. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. That's looking like something I probably want to do. Actually, what I do want to do is make sure that we've got layer 2 of this wall set up and ready to go at the highest possible capacity for tonight. Because we know we need to make that happen. Let's go ahead and let the horse eat as well, so we can see. It's probably worthwhile to just invest all the money we possibly can right now, because we have so much gold just waiting in the pockets of all of our archers and stuff that it's silly to hold on to so much of it in my own pockets. So let's just go ahead and fill this up again. Since we know we're going to want that filled almost all the time, we're going to have a few people coming back anyway. Plenty more money to grab from every which side. And we can upgrade that again, too, which very well might be the next thing I do. Hold on, guys, hold on. Don't get so eager to go back home. We're going to be hanging out here for a second. So, from either the left or right side, I feel like I'm doing pretty much just fine. As far as the blood moon goes tonight. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and, we're going to leave this as just the single wall we're going to defend here, but we will upgrade this one to the next level. Which I realize is kind of a silly investment of 9 coins right now, considering I believe if we upgrade the campfire, then we will not have to upgrade those walls. But just for now, I think I'd rather make sure that we're going to be safe over there. Just in case. JIC. There's a good way to stay hip. Use acronyms. Use acronyms in your everyday speech when it's almost simpler to say the real words and fully construct sentences. Hooray, childhood! Yay! That was the staple of mine. Isn't that still a thing? Right, let's go ahead and get the rest of this. Looks like we are running a little low now on the surplus supply that I thought we had. We will indeed be running into this blood moon tonight. Okay. Strongest walls are up. Everyone's looking pretty good. Feeling good, feeling confident. Morale is high. I think we'll be able to handle this tonight. We've got a lot of good defenses and a lot of good people. Outposts are not upgraded, so luckily we didn't really invest too much in that. If that happens to become an issue, it's almost time. It is almost time to see if we've done enough this time around. I think we have. I honestly do. I think we're in really good shape today. We shall see. Which one am I hoping for? Probably the left, considering we have 2 layers of walls on this side. Seems like it might be the right, though. Has it already taken effect? No, still nothing. Okay. What in the world? What are you doing out there? What are they doing out there? That's not where they're supposed to be. That's a silly place for you, buddy. You should be behind the walls. Yeah, there you go. You weirdo. Grab a bow. Help out a little. What on earth were you doing out there? Look, this is what happens to people that go out on this side of the wall. They wander. Lost souls never to return until I give them a single coin. Then their entire life is turned around. We're gonna keep going for a little bit longer this time, by the way. I know early on here we were more curious about the developments and how things would go, but now that we know the score, I think it's time we invest a little bit more into the Kingdom playthrough here. I think a consistent path, in the right state of mind, moving through a longer episode here will help me out a little bit. Just to make sure I'm always aware of my own plan. Which, unfortunately, is something I have to be worried about because my memory kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I think we can fund this. In fact, having just completed the Blood Moon, this might not be a bad time to maybe immediately launch an attack. Let's get a few more of these as well. Let's see if I can bring a few more people. In fact, let's get them from the right side. Because even if we get them from the right side, this is still going to be... Well, then again, okay, maybe we should prioritize making this farmland. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We could do both, though. We could pretty easily do both, especially if I find a merchant on the right, too. Still gotta get kind of lucky to get those sized, I think, but it would be nice to at least give that a shot. Let's go get one more person, if I could. Maybe a couple more deer as well. In fact, a few more deer would be quite lovely. There we go, there we go. Keep it on back. There it is. Oh, they're not turning around. Come on. I still don't quite understand that. I really must just be a completely random pattern. Those silly deer. Alright, two more folks. We know we're not really in danger of being overrun here, so this might actually be a nice time to... In fact, yeah, let's... No, I think they're gonna send out some demons if I stick by the portal, so let's maybe not go around there. Yep, here they come. Okay, leave that coin behind. Keep going, buddies! Spooky things lie beyond. Well, that day 6 unfortunately went by pretty quick. Son of a bitch. Well, we got that tree chopped down, so we know that we'll be able to build out into that farmland pretty soon. We also know we're still safe to bring these people back. Got a lot of deer on the way back as well, which we might be able to get shot down before nightfall. A couple of them. Okay, so we got to turn these guys around. Here we go. Come on, come on. Hasten the pace. Let's do it. Yes. Gorgeous. And there is our farmland. But now where do we protect it? There's the outpost, there's the wall. So this is pretty good, actually. In fact, we can totally chop these down tonight. I think this is a good idea. I think this is our big move. It's similar to the way that we were expanding with the farmland last time. There's such an expanse out here that it's extremely likely that it will turn into a whole bunch of farmland we can utilize. We may not even build this wall, to be honest. It seems like it might be kind of a waste of resources. We'll just go out to that outer wall and hope that that works out. There's that again. We'll leave the bow stand empty for now, because I kind of like the first two to become knights. If I could make that happen. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here, actually, is go ahead and launch an offensive attack. Because knowing how close this portal is on the left side, I think it's maybe a good time to begin wearing it down if I can. We know we've got at least one more guy on his way back. Looks like he's become an offensive archer as well. Chopping down the trees here, gonna be able to make this wall pretty soon. Let's keep him going on this. Not really a reason to stop this project now that we've begun it, so we'll go ahead and get that started, and I think I will fund this now. Almost all the way. Maybe even make one or two scythes just to get this started. I think I'm gonna need to do that. And we'll let this guy come by and become our second knight, and that way we can actually get that expedition moving, and then we can start really focusing on getting the farmland going. So let's try this. I think they're, yeah, they're gonna be ready to go really soon here. As soon as that happens, as soon as the, pretty much as soon as the morning bells ring, to send them out. I think that's about the time to do it. The second knight's going to get over here really soon. They've got 3 archers, which is not great. In fact, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll wait until I find a few more people. I think I might need to do that. No, I think we can do it. Let's go ahead and send him out, yeah. Here's our second knight. As soon as he's... Oh, no, see, he's got his friends, okay. I was mistaken. They've got a big army now. 2 knights, 6 archers. Yeah, this should do it. That ought to do quite nicely. They're ready to go. Let's go. Send them on out. Let's see it. We will not follow them. We will trust them to do their due diligence, but... Man, that feels nice. That is a good feeling, a good sign. Moving forward. Sadly, again, a little bit of a surplus of engineers. I don't think I'm going to be taking the merchant at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go ahead and pass on that opportunity. At all gates, I shall pass. I think it needs to happen now as far, yeah, well, the wall construction is what I mean to say. That needs to happen now. Engineers will be coming on out here. Should probably bring a few more folks back. Ideally, some deer as well would be lovely. We do need to get a little bit more of an extra supply of gold before we fully commit to making this farmland a thing here. If I could get 1 or 2 more folks before I go back. Just give me 1 here. Okay, there we go, yeah. Lovely. And I don't necessarily need to go that far, so let's just let that deer go. Okay, this feels good. This feels like we're in control of things, and now that I know, especially to control the degree to which I commit resources on offense, now that I am aware of how many impacts that can have, I will treat it with the fragility it deserves. You come on back too, buddy. We got jobs. We got jobs for everybody. You want to be a farmer? Or an architect? Or a spaceman? Well, we can't do the third one, but the first 2 sure could, daggum. We are ready for you. Here at Baer's Kingdom. And Shoe Shine Warehouse. It's a weird conglomerate, we know. But somehow we had to make it work. For the betterment of all of us. Wonder how they're doing out there. Kind of want to go track them down. See how progress is being made. I'm curious. I'm very curious. But I'll stay. I'll stay. I'll remain patient. And I'll assume that... I can't help myself. I gotta check. I gotta go look. I gotta see. I want to know. I really want to know. I want to believe that they're doing well. I can also grab a couple more people while I'm out on the left side, too. Not a terrible idea. Oh, and the merchant is here as well. Still not a good plan. I really can't afford to do it at the moment. Although, again, if I wanted to try to theory test and just stand by the signs the entire time, maybe that would work. Oh my god. I believe they have lost a knight. It looks like they've lost a knight, which is kind of a bad sign. But they're still attacking, which is good. Of course, as soon as I lose... Or as soon as they take down that portal, again, I gotta be aware of the fact that that blood moon wave is gonna be pouring out of there. So I've gotta be seriously prepared with archers on the left side then, right? I've gotta be extremely prepared for that. I've gotta make sure that I don't really do any building on the left side in that case. These guys just have to be ready for an onslaught almost at any time. Which they kind of appear to be. I mean, they're not going to be retreating behind the wall when I need them to, but at least they'll be able to shoot down a few things before they all get taken out. In fact, that might be kind of terrifying. If I can't take it out by, or before nightfall, then that would mean I'd probably just get completely overrun, right? I don't know, is there a possibility of controlling that to a certain extent? I hope so. Kind of feels like I need to. Alright, the farmers are actually starting to go pretty well here too, and this this wall was taken down apparently. Okay, that's a problem. Kind of a big deal. Let's fix that. Let's fix that really fast actually. Let's immediately get a move on making sure that doesn't happen. We need to upgrade this pretty badly now, too. Did we roll the catapults out here yet? We need to do that. What is going on, right side? We're slacking off. Probably entirely my fault for abandoning you and not giving you direction. My bad. I sincerely apologize, right side. I should have been more aware of the situation. But we got farmland now, so we're going to be okay. I'm just slowly waltzing away just to make sure that we're not going to be getting interrupted in our plans here, and I should be able to upgrade this to the strongest fortifications. Very nice. Okay. That feels pretty good. That means, at least for now, and probably through the second blood moon, our farmland, or what stands of it at the moment, should be safe. I almost want to make this wall out of curiosity to see whether or not that's going to allow me to have more farmland over there. It kind of feels like they're going to limit me right now. Oh my god, okay, this is what we were expecting. This is the blood moon wave, actually. Oh, okay, they're going to take some bodies, I guess. Unless we can shoot them down quickly enough, which probably won't happen. Yeah, oh, yep, we're going to lose some people. Yep, we're totally going to lose some folks. Wow, oh, goddamn. There are like 2 or 3 of these guys. Okay. Well, this is pretty bad, but this does more than likely mean that the portal was taken down. Which is a good thing, but I also am seeing my fears realized and that there's nothing I could really do to stop them from being overrun on the left side. Hopefully we can actually injure these dudes. Yeah, they're starting to... Oh my god, yeah. Wow. Oh, we are losing a lot from this. Holy shit, I don't really know how to handle this. Let's go ahead and make some more bows. So now, with this being the case, we're gonna have to basically 100% focus. Oh shit. Okay, well that's not too bad over there. They can probably handle this. There's a couple of archers on their way over here. Oh, this would be a bummer if we lost this wall, though. That would be really crappy. Launch the catapult at them. Please tell me we can maintain that. I would really love to not have to lose out on that thing. And then let's see how the left wall is holding up. I think we might have taken them down. Okay. So that's pretty good. But now, unfortunately, I have basically no money and a whole bunch of lost people with no direction. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna go all the way out as far as I can just to make sure I'm not losing too many people. I'm gonna bring all the way back as many lost souls as I can. But this does mean we've made some progress, right? It means that we've taken down that portal, at least. So I'll call that a small victory, but now we definitely have to play a little bit of catch-up in how much damage that actually did to us. This is going to be a little bit of a process, but I'm really glad that we actually managed to get the farmland basically up and running before that happened. Because at least now we have this. We have 2 farmers with an upgraded farm area, and this wall definitely needs to be rebuilt, so let's go ahead and just make that happen now. Yeah, at least we've got, you know, we've got a small source of revenue. So that alone will provide us with a pretty big chance at recovery here. Got a few people still straggling in the town square, which is nice. At least there's the possibility of just recovering some folks that didn't end up going too far. I definitely want those while I've got the chance to grab them. There's a couple more, okay. Let's see how many people are still left to come back. Let's, we should actually control this a little bit better just to make sure I'm not wasting time and tossing out coins. Want to hand them out willy-nilly. Want to make sure we are on the straight path to victory. Every little bit. Come on now, guys. No holding out. I need to get this wall back up, but I don't know if I can do it tonight. I don't know if they're going to defend the other wall if I leave that be. Alright, there's all our folks back. Sadly, that was basically all of my money in order to recover in that fashion. We do have a little bit of a payout coming from the farmers, which means I should be able to resupply bows pretty damn well. That'll be quite nice. I believe that's like 9 or 10 gold that we've got now. We got 3 farmers somehow, which is very good. And oh, okay, it looks like we might not have any engineers. Oh, that's a big issue. Is that really the case? That's sort of bad. That's sort of really bad. Oh, that could be awful. We don't have... Oh, no, we've got one. Okay, but he's maybe in a bit of a pickle. Okay, well, this is good at least. We've got all these people now. We just got to get the money to give them tools again. Yeah, this is... Ooh. We're a little bit worse for wear than I initially suspected here. Let's go ahead and get at least one more bow. We're not going to lose here, but we are going to probably get set back even a little bit more. If I don't lose any of these guys, I will be completely baffled. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're going to go down. Oh, as if on cue. There's what I was terrified of from the right side. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Is that it? That was it? Well, okay. That's terrific. Very good. I won't ask any more questions. That solves a lot of problems for me. Thank you. Okay. Can we do day 10 now? Can I make this work? I need to go get deer, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, no, they're going to be able to take him down easy. There we go. Okay, let's go get deer. Let's do it. All the way out. I gotta get a bunch of cash. I gotta just get all the archers. Everyone that I have at the town square right now is going to become an archer. If I can make that happen, it will happen. But I've got to go out and get some deer to be able to fund that right now. The farmers will, of course, produce the gold they can. I gotta do whatever I can to help here. And I am not getting what I want out of this. Oh my god. 0 deer! 0! None! Oh, geez, that sucks. That's really unfortunate. We went pretty far out here already. A merchant would be really, really nice, actually. I could even use the engineers if he decided to do that. I might have to come back out here. I think I do, yeah. So if the whole point was to go get deer, I probably should have had 4 coins before I ventured out. The merchant is a very nice option right now. Even if it gives me engineers again, it's still kind of necessary. I bet I could still do it, but no, I need to make money now. I really need to make money right now. Has to happen immediately. Actually, making these walls again. Obviously, we need to do that. Shit, that is going to be a big issue if I can't get that done. We might be completely boned if that can't happen. And we've got, like, the one engineer, seriously. That is the extent of it. If I can get 2 more coins from someone, I think I might have to just make 1 more hammer to desperately try to get something going here. Let's try it. Just hope for the best. Oh my god. I need farm money. I need it now. Tell me you got a good amount. Like 8 or 10 coins will do. Please, please, please. 5. We don't even have our third. Oh my god, where did that money go? What the hell was that? Oh, and this wall isn't even gonna be done. Oh my god, this is bad. I don't think I like my odds here. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I think the only thing that I'm really gonna be able to do right now is just make so many archers, because that... I seriously think that's like the only chance I've got at making this work. Given the lack of walls we have overall, I mean, these guys are almost certainly going to be gone. Here they come already, yep, okay, yeah, that's going to be pretty devastating, but we've got this wall, we've got a few archers here. And we're going to lose a couple of people again, too. Almost certainly. I only wish that I could have saved them! This is a nice volley, though. I mean, if we don't have to deal with too much by way of the big stuff... There's a chance. There's a small chance. We have hope. I don't know. It looks like it will be okay, though. Okay, here come the flyers. Just the one right now. And he's gonna take him down, maybe. Please shoot him. Please shoot him before they get the munchies going. No! Yes! Drop him. Good. Take it out. Oh, that's beautiful. That is fantastic. Yes. Okay, I like that. I like that result. That makes me feel a lot better. We might be able to work with this. We might be able to make this... We might be able to turn this around. I'm gonna have to go get some deer, though. That'll probably be what I do next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Kingdom. Hope you guys enjoyed the longer episodes. I'll try to do these as much as I can, but hope you're still enjoying it. Day 11 of a long recovery process. Underway next time. Thanks for watching.